Jesus, this is just chaos. This is just chaos. Alright. Now the question is whether or not this is working. Can I see my stream? I can see my stream. Why is that my title? Can I do that? No? Okay. How do I change my title? Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Let's sign in. Oh, now I'm hearing myself. Cool, that's dope. Who doesn't love Hi Pink Loon Games? Hi PSI again. Let me see. Alright. Security code. I managed to... So, normally I have this thing where I, like, shut down one of my windows. Like, one of my desktops, and I just, like, make it HDMI to support this game, but it crashed this time. Can you have mod? Sure. I'll mod Pink Loon Games. I don't think there's gonna be that many people to moderate, but that should have worked. I think you could check. Maybe she does. Maybe that's how it works. Yeah, I think it makes sense why I'm not streaming on the main channel. All right, done. Probably shouldn't be saying I'm streaming Minecraft. Hi Spork, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I don't know how to stream anymore. Like, you know how like people went to my channel? Maybe I'm being a little bit conceited here and saying people went to my channel for quality. Look at those graphics. Look at that webcam. Oh no, Sam no longer knows how to stream. He can't look at chat. He can't play video games. He crashes the stream in 3 minutes. Doesn't know how to change the game. Just watch old man struggle with technology here. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's no Super Mario All-Stars category. Not that I should be doing that one anyway. Mario Lost Levels? Yeah, alright. Got it. Success. This is the greatest night of your life? Yeah, sure. The greatest night of practice in my life. Want to know what I don't have set up right now, which I just realized now that I started? I do not have a foot pedal. Yeah, new virtual homework podcast. Dana is down. It's mainly me being busy. But Dana is very down. All right. Look at that split. Beautiful. I genuinely do not know how to play this game anymore. I don't think it would be a massive lie to say that I've played less than 10 times total since retiring. That's the word we're gonna use. Oh, this is some good muscle memory. I'm surprised. I'm gonna get like a 48, 49, or 45. Oh my god, I have no idea what these times are anymore. I used to guess these all the time, but no, really, frankly, I don't think I knew how burned out I was from this game when I was playing this game. Like, oh my god. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh, no longer pretty good. Why does it say I'm playing Minecraft? It shouldn't anymore. All that hot Stadia talk? Yeah. We should have had an episode so we could talk about Stadia ending. Yeah, throwing off the haters. No, my last stream ever, I say it like I'm not streaming right now, or actually technically my last stream ever was like 5 minutes ago when I crashed my computer 3 minutes into the stream. But my last stream ever was right after the Dream speedrun cheating controversy. And I was simulating ender pearls. Not that I've ever played Minecraft in my... Okay, I've played Minecraft before. I've never seriously played Minecraft in my life. We got someone saying, come in my channel? Is this real life? I think it is. But, like, it barely is. I'm on the practice channel. I'm too scared. I'm too scared to live up to the hype that was twitch.tv/Picante. Even though, you know, my socials all point to twitch.tv/Picante. If they still work, I honestly don't know. I think they do. You're either be 5-1 and maybe some super jumps. No, the best you're going to get is this pipe jump for 75 minutes. Okay, Pink, you are moderator. Use your powers wisely. How did that even happen? How did we get a cum lord this quickly? We come back after 2 years. First 5 minutes, people are coming. I guess it makes sense. Okay, fair. Where is Man of Unrusting Iron? It's not a stream otherwise. Yeah, that's sounds deep, I guess. Okay, if esteemed moderator Pinkloon Games says that semen is allowed, oop, then that's how it is. Okay, it's not hurting anyone. If someone at my workplace was just yelling semen at me, we don't know if it's yelling. If someone was just like whispering essentially semen into my ear, I'm sure I'd be okay with it. You know? This game's weird, man. I genuinely have not played this in, like, almost 2 years. I think one time I was very drunk and I, like, booted it up and couldn't get past 1-1. Look at that. Beautiful. Right now, it's more of an overall D-Rust. Overall D-Rust. Okay, we're gonna take it and leave it. If I know how to get through a level without dying, I think it's gonna be okay. But yeah, Westarg said something about 5-1 super jumps. I'm gonna do, well, there's one super jump obviously. We're gonna do a couple super jumps, okay? I don't get it here. Do I get it here? I do get it here. I get it here. I get it here. Okay. Do I get it there? All right, let's check out the old PB from, what is this, like 5 years ago? Jesus Christ. Speedrun.com/Picante? Will that work? That works. Wow. Because obviously I get a power up here. World record pace, yes. See men, lots of men to see because it's them. Okay. I think I understand what that means. 36:44. Still 10th place. I was looking a little bit. I thought Maiba beat 36:44. I guess they just haven't submitted yet. Because Maiba's like actually got a speedrunning. All right, let me look at my power up configuration. I used to know every single power up location in this game. Yeah, I get it here. Okay, cool. Top 10 talent. Yeah, I was watching so let me be frank. I don't really watch that much Twitch, and the Twitch I do watch is related to DGen Blizzard games. I'm sorry to say. I'm trying to get off of like social media. Like I'm failing horribly. Like don't get me wrong, I'm totally on social media, but Twitch is probably the best I've done at cutting out of my social media diet. But I've still that's a lie to say I've caught up with the speedrunning scene. Probably shouldn't be saying all this on twitch.tv/Picante. Well, not twitch.tv/Picante, but no, as speedrun.com, no, sorry, r/speedrun moderator. I'm not actually sure if I'm a speedrun.com moderator. I haven't checked that site in a very long time. What I'm trying to say is that I watched like 3 days ago and I saw Maiba was at my PB pace, so I would be surprised if he does not beat me, because Maiba is actually really, really good at video games last time I checked. Speedrunning's weird now, because, like, times are too good. Like, back in the day, it was like the Wild West. There was, like, a frontier, you know? Why am I advertising my dead Twitch channel? Because I'm using the assets, okay? The assets need to be used. I spent a long time making these assets, and they're going to get use whether or not they're relevant or not. Under 10 minutes for Reddit mod brag? Yeah. To be fair, I like did something for the first time in a couple months the other day. That was pretty chill. That was super chill. Actually, how do I get power up in 1.4? Nice to see Android clipping borked as ever. I'm sorry for the 16:9. I'm sorry for the 16:9 aspect ratio. I know that for those who are retro gamers, 4:3 is the way to go. But to be fair, it's what I like. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to. Okay, I do the walk back. All right, got it. Got it. Use assets? Yeah. Speaking of assets, okay, you go to twitch.tv/Picante, and there's so many new assets. There's follower-only emotes. Those are very useful for when I stream ever. And then I also have sub badges up to like 6 years or something. Whatever they let affiliates get up to. Whatever they let the plebeians get up to. Very useful. Very cool. I don't care about 1-3 at this point. I'm just trying to get through the game. This is the longest you've watched a Twitch channel in forever. Turns out raising a child. Pretty crazy. Pogyo! How did I miss you? I'm sorry, Pogyo. I should be streaming to Pogyo right now. But, no, I have to rep Lost Levels a little bit. Because this is like a half-secret stream. If, someone wants to watch Lost Levels, I'm not going to deprive them of that. I, like, don't know how to read chat right now. I haven't done it in so long. Children, plural. Yeah, okay, I knew you had multiple children, but for some reason in my head, I'm just, like, still thinking you just had another child. And, you know, my Twitch history is, like, stuck in, like, 2019. Good year, 2019. Not like anything was worse after that. Worst save state ever, by the way. Do I have any shoutouts? I'll shout you out, Crusher Pants, okay? Are you going to be seeing Pendulum in a couple days in a certain area, which is in your vicinity, that I don't want to dox you, which I technically did by, like, mentioning it's in a couple days. So someone could triangulate your location from there. I'm dwelling on this way more than I should, but what I'm trying to say is it seems interesting. You were thinking about it? I was thinking about it in, like, I was like, oh, that might be, like, fun, and then, like, I'm almost definitely not doing it, because I don't know a single other band. But hey, you are not 2019 Twitch history? I'm saying that's like, imagine if the world ended and 2019 was the last year where they had any, like, recorded logs. That's what I mean by that. Because what was it, like, 2020 Thanksgiving was when it ended? When it ended. Such importance in that sentence. Self-importance. Whereas I going to go see them. I didn't, like, I like, found out about it through, like, looking at social media. Like, someone on Twitter was talking about, like, oh, okay. That's interesting. But at the same time... What am I doing? Oh, God. Oh, God. I have to learn how to use fire again? That's going to be difficult. I can't understate how screwed I am for this race. I have 3 weeks to get to GT Ace's level after not playing for 2 years. I'm surprised my muscle memory is working right now. This is like a testament to the human brain. Because this shouldn't be happening. I'm not thinking about it. It's just happening. It's like, I don't even know how these levels work. I'm basically playing blind right now. Oh shit, save state. Alright, there we go. Kraftwerk and Rammstein this year, 2022, has been so far good with music. So the thing about Rammstein, I'm genuinely scared to go to a Rammstein show. And, like, okay, this is gonna sound really stupid, but there was an episode of Static Shock. You know, the children's TV show for children? Well, I was a child when it came out, but there was an episode of Static Shock where, like, the pyrotechnics kill people. I keep going early. And now I don't want to do it. Now I'm not down for pyrotechnic shows. That's not true. I totally would do it. But it's, like, very much, like, slightly in the back of my mind. So, like, oh, Didn't know that was there. Hell yeah, Static Shock. What race am I doing? I am at Pace 2022 against GTAs. So, sounds cool, right? Think about that next time you look at the Pace games list. I don't know what the vetting they do. Maybe they're like, hey, we're going to get this guy out of retirement. Or they're like, he has a top time. He's probably streamed in the last 2 years. Regardless. Makes sense, right? Hi, Umar. Umar, do you know anything about an SD to SNES? Right now I'm using my Nakatech Pro, which I hope to never use again. I was having a lot of fun watching people like my tweet. I'm like, please help me, guys. I'm floundering here. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I desperately in need of help. It's like, that's cool, man. I'm like, all right. That doesn't help, but I appreciate you all. I don't know. Give me visibility. Who cares? I don't know why I'm complaining right now. I'm not really complaining. But I would genuinely like some help if anyone knows how. If you knew you'd help, okay. Yeah, I think I'm giving up. I think I'm crunched for time to actually learn this game. I can't spend like hours diagnosing it. The thing is, I didn't have this issue, and so against my, I would love to show you all, but I would not be able to play a game by unplugging my SNES. But I changed my SNES. I have my SNES. I have two one-chip SNESes. The first one-chip SNES is SNES Chalmers, which is retired. But then I had another one, and I put that in a transparent body. You know what I'm talking about? Those, like, transparent shells. And I'm wondering if, like, the process of changing it from shell to shell, like, fucked up the internals. Because I'm not actually good at this stuff. So, yeah. That's my guess. You're here for the Nakatech love? I have, like... So, like, I remember before the SD to SNES... Sorry, FX Pack Pro. Before the FX Pack Pro, like, became mainstream, there was, like, a massive economic... Like, you know, just, like, a mini market, like, craziness going on with the Nakatech. And that, like, they went from, like, $15 to, like, $60 in, like, a week. And, like, that's what the price they stayed at was. So, like, I was like, I'll get, like, 3 of these before they, like, skyrocket. And I think I did technically make it out, like, in a good deal, where if I sold mine right now, I would be able to make a profit. But, like, I was more about panic. So I have, like, 3 or 4 Nakatechs just sitting in a corner. Yeah, I'm a horrible person. Pretty much, you know. Sorry for video game hoarding. Sorry for party rocking. There's a cap on that. Alright, enough of 3-1. What a level. 2-1. Jesus Christ. We're not... Practice takes a while. Oh my god. Luckily, I will be able to do this level in a race. There's no way I will mess this up. Also, yeah. First time ever... Oh, never mind. I forgot what this level was. Please... Okay, I was like, please say I saved it correctly. Yeah, I don't think I've ever streamed in this apartment. I'm hoping that this internet kind of, like, it's fast, but it's, like, spotty. So if I, like, completely destroy myself, that's what's the reason. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Jesus, how do I do that? I know I do the little bump, but I need some reference. Let's watch the PB, because I would never mess that up. Okay, I jump on the Koopa. I bought canceled currency. You bought canceled currency and could still make profit off that Zimbabwe note? Yeah, I mean, I bought $1 and now I have $100 trillion. Regardless of the actual resale value. In terms of money, in terms of numbers, it's gone up. But no, I do know that bill is like, I got it for like $5 and now it's worth like, I don't know, like 30 bucks? I don't know how much it's worth. Turns out they're not manufacturing $100 trillion notes anymore. Oh my god. Hopefully around the same area. I actually moved to St. Helena. It's a small remote island in the Atlantic Ocean. There's issues regarding communication with the outside world, but I think I'm doing just fine. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I got fireworks. You were afraid of that exact thing? No, I'm in a similar area. I'm in a U.S. state on the East Coast. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, there's multiple problems. I've always been weird with money on Twitch. I think one of the issues I have with, like, going on twitch.tv/Picante is that, like, someone will sub. And I'm like, you are quite literally losing money after this month. The second thing was, again, hope. Sorry to give you all hope, but life is life. Anyone who's ever watched Classic Mario knows that every streamer gives hope and then takes it away. It's a fact of life. When's the last time Darb streamed? Feels bad, man. Yeah, not across the country, something stupid. I was thinking, so I was looking up land in Alaska with Mike, and like you could get a 10-acre lot for $10,000 in Alaska. Search Anchor Point, Alaska. Get a 10,000. Sure, out of your 10 acres, like 7 acres are bush swamp or something of that sort. I forget the exact term for it. Very difficult to do anything. But imagine, and this is not just any land, okay? This is land that is travelable by road. It's like a 75-hour drive, but you don't have to go by plane. Like if you go like interior Alaska, that's seaplane territory. We're talking drive up from good old-fashioned Washington, D.C. to Anchor Point to your 10 acres of beautiful, beautiful land. How much for a loaf of bread? You know, like, see, the thing is, you grow wheat on your 10 acres, and then you make homemade bread. Make yourself a little baguette in the Alaskan wilderness in your shoddy log cabin, because if your affordability range is $10,000, you're probably not going to be able to afford to build anything on your remote Alaskan property. But think about it. That'd be fun. Just having that. Why not? Growing wheat in Alaska? Anything's possible. I'm streaming again. Alright. I guess I'll move on. I did not make a save state, so if I don't first try this, which I will, because I will not get cheaped. There's no way. We're not going to worry about things like coin count right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I frankly don't know how I'm doing this right now. Like, I genuinely don't know how these levels work. It's happening with my hands. Been thinking about a trip? Go for it. I say that as someone who does not live there. Ask first and then go later. I think they're gonna not this weekend because they're not gonna be in town, sadly. Still got it? Yeah. I should have clipped and then read that message. Oh my god, come on. Yo, how you doing, Jeff? How is being very close, except for some reason never seeing each other? What's up with that? That's a call out of both of us here, okay? Making plans is hard. How are things going? Hope they're going well. What's up with that is it's too busy at work. I'm kind of the same way. I have a new job, and it's definitely busier than my last job. And that, like, I think my last job, I was, like, very lucky in that it was significantly less busy at a job of, that caliber, I guess, like software engineering at that level. And now I'm back in the real world. Shit stuff. There we go. And now I did that thing because I wanted to. New job club? I guess it's been kind of like 2 years, right? That's not the craziest thing. That was swag? That's what I'm trying to do. I have a race in, what, 3 weeks? When is my... I think my race is at, like, midnight on like Saturday. Something that's like doable, but like an interesting time for a race. Anyway, I might get destroyed. I will get destroyed. It's fine. What do I do there? Like kill something? You're sort of afraid to change jobs. You feel like your compensation for responsibility and actual work level is a good spot. I think... So at my previous role, I think I had the best hourly wage of any software engineering job of a similar caliber out of everyone I knew, and like you know, out of like hundreds of people I knew, I had like the best hourly wage. But that's because I realistically worked like 15 to 20 hours a week. The rest was just kind of like, I don't know, showing up. And now I'm back to like a normal schedule. So like, yeah, sure, it's like superficially a raise, but like I have more responsibility and more hours. So that's how it is. Well, I don't know how it is in your industry, Crush Your Pants, but like there's this thing now that software engineers are doing, is because like in the corporate world, like the raise you get is not double. So what people are doing is they're taking 2 software engineering jobs at like the like junior level, like right out of college level, and so they're getting like, hypothetically, if you get 100K for a engineering job, and then a senior engineering job, you get 130K or something like that. They'll get 200K because they'll just do 2 jobs. And since they're actually a good developer because they've been in the field for 5 years, they'll get 200K and actually probably less work because the 2 jobs combined have no responsibility, and they could automate a lot of that. And the biggest issue is being able to avoid meetings. Yeah, overworking is what they call it. Now it's all the rage. I was in tune with it like a year or 2 ago, like right at the beginning of the pandemic. I was like, why aren't people doing this? But now they are. Overemployed seems stressful. The thing about it is that it's not stressful, and that like hypothetically, if you get fired, you generally get a severance, and yeah, then you're just coasting on extra salary. Finally got in after 2 years of being contractor. Now you have that cushy union job. Yeah, changing jobs is stressful. I'm not sure if I regret it or not. I don't think I regret it. I think overall good career move, and you know, there are reasons I quit in the first place. Yikes. So I'm gonna thread the needle on that one. Oh, I just walk off, right? Oh my god. This is hard. Yeah, I definitely like, there are good and bad aspects, but overall I think I made a good choice. I forgot this level's like actually hard. That's definitely not how you do it. Okay, this level's not actually hard, but it's kind of hard. Being a 10-4L, but in a department with 0.01 turnover, yeah, I know some people who are into contracting that seem to enjoy it, but like I'm not about that life. I'm not about having to like make my own decisions when it comes to like getting my own healthcare and putting away for retirement. I want that like to all be part of the package, you know? Only person who's been there for under 20 years? Well, not for long. Let's get a little existential. Yeah, that was not the best. All right. The question is, what am I gonna do about this? This room's already getting like toasty. Oh no. Nightmare. You think doing keto would help with my Mario skills? Well, let's see what's changed in the world in the last 2 years in the Mario realm. Not obviously in the past 2 years there's been a bit. Well, the thing is I stopped streaming after COVID, so like we can't be like, "Oh, then the world changed." So in the last 2 years there's been Chris Pratt development. That's it, right? That's really all that's happened in the Mario world. I mean, Temp trying to get on board. Oh, I mean, Temp trying to get on. Finally got in after 2 years of being contracted. Now you have a cushy unit. Been a temp for a while, but in a department. Temp trying to get on board in the. Okay. I think I get what you are saying. I'm like 75% sure. Well, congratulations. If I know anything about this, I think I know where it is. You think doing meth would help my Mario skills? I think it would, and I think it wouldn't. Like, obviously, amphetamines give you energy, right? But there's something about the level of precision on meth and crack and etc. that, like, because you would expect, like, oh, meth's giving you all that energy. Why don't you, like, do meth and then go on, like, a Olympic run? There's got to be some downsides. It's like when you go to the McDonald's and they're out attendees and you attack the register. Like, that blind rage is powerful, but it's not accurate. It's kind of like, you know, you don't know who you're going to attack and why, etc. I seem knowledgeable about this? I don't know. It's more about thinking about the why not more than the why. Oh my god, 3-2. No downsides, do the Mario for 43 hours? I haven't heard that sound in a while. Yeah, if only... Well, no, that's not Bob Hoskins, right? Bob Hoskins is only the movie. I don't... It's like Lou something? I forget his name. I know he is no longer with us. But if he voiced the Mario, that would work, because he sounds like Mario. Sounds good. Oh my god. I was like, how does it work again? Just get screwed by like half these things in this level? Yeah. That's how. Pace is unlike GDQ. Like, Pace doesn't have, like, the, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, the jolliness of a GDQ. Pace is, like, the sleekness. Like, ooh, speedrunning, racing, the best of the best. Like, it's when you think of, like, a sub 140 Mario 64 run. That's, like, the brand they're trying to get. GDQ is, like, we're gonna raise money for charity. Pace is, like... We just want to see a gamer go fast. So what I'm trying to say is I feel like there's probably much more stringent mercy killing requirements. They're not going to let a guy go 55 minutes in a speedrunning race versus like a 38-minute time. I'm just trying to gear for the worst. If I get mercy killed, I still got a ticket to Pace. Actually, no, I think I got a ticket to Pace because I bought one like 2 years ago and they just like transferred them over because of COVID. Anyway. Where was I going with that? Oh, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I haven't seen GTA's practice. However, I know he's been practicing like other Lost levels, which is, I don't know, pretty much this Lost levels. I understand there are differences. Did I apply for this run, or how did I get chosen? GTA says like, hey, do you want to race? And I'm like, all right. That sounds like a good idea, given my level of practice. And so he submitted it, and I was like, all right, that won't get in. It got in, because of course it did. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're submitting something, you should expect to get it, right? I just want a 304 once. I still remember 304. I'm willing to go that far. But yeah, I was not coming over and saying, hey, let me race lost levels. I was doing someone a favor. I'll go with that in my head. We got preschool fun. Okay, to be fair, I don't think we're at the point where NLSS... Did NLSS reject anything? That is the question. Not to say they were bad runs. Not to say they were bad runs, but like anyone who's attending NLSS could showcase their skills. That's a family. That's a community. They want everyone to like, hey, look at little Timmy's macaroni art, etc. That's a feel-good event. Pace is slick. Pace is... Oh. This guy's 3rd place? That's not good enough. I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh, right. This means your Mercy Kill has to be SMB2J or Hello Kitty Cruisers now. See, if they let me play Hello Kitty Cruisers in a marathon, I totally would. Because that'd be hilarious. That game is hilarious. See, the question is how many times can I crash it unintentionally in a run? That's the fun. That's the donation goal. Every unintentional crash, I donate $500. Well, that's a GDQ event now. But, no, I have no idea. That game is spooky when it comes to crashes. Give me 1 second. Slyly messaging 3 cats, like this is a good idea. Like this is a, is this gonna work? Oh no, he blocks whispers from not spicy. How does that work? All right, let's go. We're desperate. All right. Totally necessary. So, I should probably get out of 3-2, right? Bailing because of buffering? I am sorry about the, lack of quality options. I only am on 2500 bitrate, if I recall. I'm hoping that it isn't too bad for everyone else, but if it is, I apologize. Yo, how you doing, Parzival? How you doing? It's been a bit. There, oh, I was gonna say 304. I'll take it though. 303. Just doing a little bit of practice, so I could get trounced. You know, in a couple days here, a couple weeks, a couple days. Oh my God, that would be so bad if I decided not to stream until I don't even know, right before the marathon. No one has to look this up. I think it's on like November 1st or November 2nd. Yeah, it's something like November 1st or November 2nd on like kind of near midnight. I don't know. Especially when you get a couple days in. And it's like not GDQ, so it's like not actually running a tight ship. Things get a little bit more weird. I remember the first pace, the runs were a couple hours off schedule, if I recall. You see, this is fun practice because there's no way that I'm not going to have to get a backup, and I'm not practicing those. Oh my God, this level. Let's see if I remember. All right. No. Okay. So, oh, cool. Okay. We'll practice this one more time. It's fine. How you doing, Defender? You enjoying your practice stream? I will admit, for the next whatever until this race, it's going to be a lot of practice. I don't think I'm going to be doing that many no reset runs. Don't know how much I'm going to actually be speedrunning, because speedrunning, it takes a while. 4 hours of uninterrupted time in the middle of the night? Middle of the night, like I talk about, yeah. After work? It's crazy talk. But, you know, we're chilling. Looking great, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't think I look that different, except maybe a fuller beard. I did put on, like, 60, 80 pounds. Glad you haven't noticed. Let's see what else. I grew a couple inches, like 4 or 5. And, what have I been doing in place of streaming? I'm getting a master's right now in history, because why not? Ask me anything you want to know about the Qing Dynasty, and I could tell you nothing, because that's a 300-year period. What the hell? They're doing a lot in that Qing Dynasty. What's going on over there, you know? Let's see what else. Doing work. Work is a lot more busy than it was. And that's really it. I mean, I don't know. A master's does take a while. Just chilling, relaxing, acting all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. All the cool things that I could not do because of streaming. Working off hours, I do occasionally have to speak to a Chinese team. And it helps that I understand Chinese. Oh, I'm also, if you ask Pink Loon, I'm spending way too much time practicing Chinese. That was the last one. So it goes Qing, well, okay, it goes current day, PRC, and then before that, Republic of China, then Qing, then Ming, then Yuan, and then was Tang before that? I don't know, I don't really care before the Mongols, like, they're, after them, it's yeah, I don't know. No one's talking about 900s China at the moment. Not that, like, any history is truly that meaningful. It is, but it isn't, like, in terms of, like, people's everyday lives. So I wouldn't expect most people to know anything about history. How is Mr. Cactus? So, alive. I will admit that Mr. Cactus is not doing super hot. Right now, it's currently at the previous place of residence, where I was when I was last streaming. It did not come over in the move. For multiple reasons. One, it's a bitch. It's such a bitch to carry that cactus. Where did I go? Alright. Haven't seen any cactus pics forever. That's because cacti of that caliber, of that size, should not be out of their environment. Turns out, maybe I'm not the best plant owner. I'll say that much. But, it's alive, but I don't think you all would be a fan of Mr. Cactus right now. Let's not get sad. Let's it's like talking about like a dog that's getting a little old. There we go. That's what I should have done. Cool. Let's see. Jesus. I got Mario right there. I got... Oh, you're not going to be able to see this guy. Got Killer Bean over there. Maybe... Oh, so I have a second cactus that's about this big, but I have one that's about 6 feet tall. And that one is... That one's too big for its own good. See, I have this guy. Wow. Check out that ass on stream. Sorry about that. I got this guy. That's fun. No, that's very new. Where's my controller? Yeah, that's... Let's see, I have a... I mean, at this point, I don't... So I had about 20 emotes commissioned, because, you know, I had big dreams, okay? We had big dreams on twitch.tv/Picante. One of them was a Spicy's thick emote that was a lava lamp. I like have it ready to go. Mobile delay? Yeah, that's how it was. Do I wear my hat on video calls at work? No, I'm bald. I go in raw to those calls. We're getting the greatest hits tonight? Yeah. No, I'm very professional, okay? I will say, so the one thing about the current place I'm at, oh god, I keep doing that. The current place I'm at, like, they're remote first, while the place I was at before went remote because of the pandemic. So because they were remote because of the pandemic, the first place, no one really, like, had protocol when it came to, oh my god, this is so bad. I hate this level so much. No one really had, like, any ideas on how to, like, do remote work. And so, like, no one ever had their cameras on, and, like, no one ever, like, really cared. But my new place is, like, they were always remote, like, even, like, 5 years ago. So, like, everyone always has their cameras on, etc. So, like, I wear business casual. I wear a polo, no hat, etc. I'm professional, okay? At this point, I'm just trying to get out of this level. I need to practice something else. Oh my god. So I wear polo and gym shorts. Gym shorts? You think I'm an amateur? Sweatpants, okay? I'm actually wearing jeans right now because I went out for a master's event, like meet and greet. But no, I pretty much wear sweatpants 90% of the time. 90% of my life I'm in sweatpants. I could not work in a job that requires like going into the office not in sweatpants all day. How did I do that? That is not how that works. 4-1's supposed to be easy, okay? What is 4-2, 25%? What even is 4-2? Who was recent? Was it Goofy that was streaming? Someone was streaming any percent D-4 Warpless. I know Goofy's been streaming. I've been meaning to say hi, but I'm actually scared. I know I shouldn't be, but like you know when like you see a ghost. I'm very much a lurker, and by saying hi, I feel like I have to be in a chat for like half an hour, like actually talking. So yeah, I don't know where to go with that, but let me know. I've been watching you all. I've been watching you all intensely, unrelentingly. I'm there at all times of your life. Anyway, I know someone's been doing any percent D4, and I'm just reminded because of this level, you know. Alright. How do I do this? How long until I'm taking one course this semester? But one course plus full-time work, that's a lot of time, unless you're in the summer and then it's no time. But yeah, so 5 years, no big deal. In only a couple of years, so 5 years total, so I guess like 3 years at this point. In 3 years, I'll have a history MA, my life will be changed. I'll be able to get jobs that pay like $30,000. Wow. What a life. At least I'm going for something. Yeah, it was it was definitely a so I always wanted to do this. I always wanted to go for history because I always like enjoyed it, but like you know the practical side gets the better of you. It's like, oh hey, I probably shouldn't do this thing with no jobs, and even the jobs you can get pay extremely low for the amount of qualifications you need. Like history PhDs get like $40,000. I'm like, Jesus Christ, for a PhD? Anyway, that's besides the point. So you know, I made practical choices, and then it's been gnawing at me. And now pandemic, it's like, oh, nothing about life matters and society will collapse at any moment. Might as well do something you want to do. You're what? MD, PhD, right? AKA like the most hellish set of qualifications imaginable. in that like it's the most difficult imaginable. But yeah, that'll be cool. No, DNP, FNP, okay. NP, I think I know. It's close, yeah. And nurse practitioner, got it. Took me a little bit to think. That'll be exciting, I think. I mean, I know when people are in school for a really long time, they're like, they like the, how do I word this? Like the, it's like you feel safe in that environment, you know? But I'm sure that anyone who's gone that long in school is probably sick of it by now. They probably want to, like, experience the quote-unquote real world. Submitted your first college app at 1:45 a.m. and feel very out of place in the conversation. Well, when you think about where we started, Parzival, on the twitch.tv/Picante Twitch channel. If we're talking about college apps now, I think we're all proud of you. There we go. Getting sappy, getting emotional, making it weird by saying getting sappy, getting emotional. And, no, I wish you luck. I mean, I submitted a college app, what was it, like, a little bit ago? Just a different sort of college app. Oh my god, this one. I think I'm gonna stop at 4-4 today. Oh. Wait, I'm doubly curious here. Follow age is not gonna... Oh. Sick. I forgot to turn off, There we go. Where's Nightbot in my... I'll add Nightbot in my main chat. I'll give it to you. But we all saw it there, okay? We all saw you hit follow age. Because I totally forgot. I had both chats up for testing purposes. Alright. Let's do it. Join channel. Alright. Should work now. Nah, I'm not gonna lose power up right now. That'd be a little annoying. Just like that. That's like the worst bill, right? I will admit, I'm a little sad in that my my new emotes are not gonna get used. Let me just showcase them, okay? Before this all ends. That sounded so much more ominous than it had to be. So we got some known classics. I think there is quite literally... Yeah, there's 3 that are not known. These 3 are not known. 1 second. The ones that I'm about to do. We got the Ralph. We got the Keyboard on Fire. And we got the Think. Okay, those are good. Follow age isn't going to work here. I think you're going to have to go to the main channel for that one. Subscribe now for the low, low price of $4.99. You will get a total of 0 streams on the main channel. Alright, there we go. Cool. Jesus. Is that a Cherno emote? How is Cherno doing? See, those are the ones that are hard. Like, all these, like, 2-frame jumps, 3-frame jumps. He keeps on Chernoing. Rip your 12.7k channel points. Okay, so, to be fair, I have watched a lot of Hearthstone in my life. And, as part of that, a lot of channels have bets. And I guess I would be able to do bets on speedrunning. Will I make it out of 1-1? The answer is always no. You'll always get your points that way. But through betting, I have made and lost like millions of points. Like I've had at one point 1.5 million points in a channel, and I got down to 0 just by, you know, the tumultuous world of gambling. But when I see 12.7K, I think, wow, baby number. But that's the problem. I was spouting this before. I even stopped streaming, that like I wish there was a way to see the total channel points earned, because earned channel points are one thing, like bet and won channel points is a completely separate thing. I want to be able to see my earned points. Whoa. You don't watch many channels that stream more than a few hours a day, so not much opportunity to gain a lot of points. See, that's where you're wrong, because if you watch channels with thousands of viewers and they have betting, then you could just bet all your channel points, and people are betting millions of points at a time, and so you could just like triple or nothing like 1 billion times. I think you have the most is 26K for Ludoviz. I do not know who Ludoviz, but yeah, in Dog's channel, he's a Hearthstone streamer, I had something like 800K, and then Sun Bacon Relaxer, I had 1.5 mil, and both gone. And even then, you've been rarely using Twitch lately. Yeah, I think, I don't know. Darb is Nostradamus. He was always talking about like, yeah, the platform is very ephemeral. I don't think he was using those words at all. But he got me thinking about how gotta cherish time with the streamers that you have in the moment. Because you never know. I mean, the thing is, to be fair, every single speedrunner that... Also, to be fair, I should not be continuing this, but I really just want to super jump, and then I'm calling it. But to be fair, most of the speedrunners I watched are still streaming in some capacity. Like, very few, unless they were already spotty streamers, all the regulars, almost everyone is still on. Like, Legion of Guy, what am I doing? How do I do this again? Teeks, Supersonic, obviously the big ones, Grand Pooh Bear, Cheese. No, but everyone is like still kind of doing their things. Like Goofy's still streaming. GTA's obviously, Cosmic. All the Mario people are still kind of in this. Cherno, you could set your points accumulation to be a certain speed. I had no idea. Maybe that's quote-unquote new technology for me. Oh my god, all I want to do is get the super jump. God damn it. Quite literally. I just need to even get to the super jump. And I'll be happy. Forgot 5-1's a hard level, man. Yikes. I'm gonna scream. Beautiful. Save standing mid-level can never go wrong. I'll say that much. Alright, that could have totally went wrong, but it didn't. Oh my god. You just gotta do this for Wesard. You gotten bored with all speedrunners? So, to be fair, I think speedrunning is cool, but I'm burnt out 100%. I think by me speedrunning so much, I genuinely forgot how to do this. Oh my god. I have a very hard time watching speedrunners. I'll admit that. I know it's hypocritical of me, but it's just not really for me right now. All right, let me check how to do this. We're watching Nifty's new world records. We didn't watch grinding streams. Yeah, so I was talking with my good friend Dana Sphinctus about this, and like speedrunning is genuinely different now. Oh, so he just walks off. All right. Yeah, speedrunning is genuinely different now that like it's the same games, but at the top level, the time has been cut so hard that like, oh god, wind. That like the grinding is so much more of a drag than it used to be. Like it's not the same as watching speedruns back in the day. There we go. Yo, how you doing, Orky? That super jump was for you. However, I mentioned that's the last thing I'm gonna do today. So, I will see you all when I see you all. I might stream tomorrow, I might stream the next day. That's it. It was so super. It was pretty super. Should we do it? I'll raid. I'll raid someone. Who's even streaming right now? This is fun. Yeah, we'll raid Super Mega Dave because he's doing any percent D4. Mike is streaming. Well, I already said Super Mega Dave, and that's how it is. Wait. No, Super Mega Dave. Okay. I'm sorry. I can't like. What is the politically correct term now for someone who gives and then takes away the thing they gave? Because I can't. I'm not even gonna attempt to say the new term. Let's raid someone. Check this shit out. Part of the big leagues here. All right. I will see you all when I see you. Bye.